What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ocean GT's channel, and this is not about Ocean GT. I'm sorry. It will be. I'm working on it, but today's video is actually about my wife's Ford Explorer Sport Trac. So the problem, my wife's truck's defrost is always on. It doesn't matter if you turn it on any other selection for the vents to open up. Air just won't flow through it. And I found out that hose was messed up, so vacuum hose. So I will let you guys know what I went through. I am inside because it is cold outside, very windy and cold, and then right around this time of the year it starts to get dark. So bear with me, this quick video, tutorial, however you guys want to call it, walkthrough. Hopefully it helps some of you guys. For anybody that has an early 2000s Ford Explorer or Ford Explorer Sport Trac, heck, it could even be an F-150, I'm not sure, but currently that's what I own. So what do you guys think? Going back to my wife's 03 Ford Explorer Sport Trac, and the problem that I have seen today is the fact that it's getting dark. So here's the problem. If anybody can see, so you can turn on defrost, have your air all the way to heat or AC, doesn't matter. The good thing about my wife's truck is that the heat and the AC actually work. The problem here is that it's stuck on defrost. I can feel the air coming out through there and on the bottom too for the feet, but when I go to put it can't feel nothing come out of the vents. Nothing's coming out of the vents now, so we're gonna try to fix that today. A lot of times in some of these trucks, this right here, if you can see it right up there, that'll break because it's a piece of flimsy plastic. That'll break, and this arm will not control your vent. Your vent is right here at the very end. You can actually push that in manually, and it'll open the vent, and all the air comes straight out of it. So going back to this, we're gonna find out and see what we can do to fix this, because it is starting to get dark out here. It's cloudy, and I need to make this is a really quick video. So in most cases, a lot of people, you might, if you run through these kind of problems, make sure you check your fuses, that everything's working right, your selections, your actuator is actually working. And yeah, it's a bit chilly out here today, so try to hang in with me. I'll try to get this video knocked out as quick as possible. Alright, let's see here. Let's try to pop this sucker open. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Okay. Now, for some of you people looking this up, so it's a little bit dark, but luckily for me, so there we go. Just what I thought. This is actually one of the vacuum lines that goes into that vent down there. The bypass that goes to the actuator, and I can see that somebody had already tried to do work on this. So the other piece, if I can find it, ta-da! Okay, let there be light, and there it is, hanging right there. There's the other end. That's why I'm not getting no suction through that actuator. This is what actually works that little motor there, the actuator motor. So all I gotta do is connect this, put a connector back on here, and these are made out of rubber, and this should be good to go. Here's the one that was on there. So you can see it's all, yep, it's wore out completely wore out. Nothing was holding this. This came off, and it just, there's no suction at all. A couple of these here, universal connectors for the vacuum lines. You can get these, you can get them at any auto store, really. It doesn't matter, you know, Advance, AutoZone, O'Reilly's, and they're pretty cheap. They're like $6-7. So we're gonna go ahead and put this back on here, and it's gonna be kind of hard to do with me holding this. So let me get this connected back on here, and I'll go ahead and continue the video. Okay, sorry guys, that's a one-man job here. But there we go. This is it, guys. The vacuum line that works the actuator, and as you can see, that bottom, that's the one. This is the one that was on it before. Exact same thing, except that one was this one right here was completely wore out and it slipped off. So there was no suction. Now that there's suction, we're going to see if this actually worked. And this could save you guys a lot of money from having to replace motor, blowers, heater cores, and all this other stuff. Because half the time, it's not even that. This car, it may be old, but it's luckily for us, we've been doing everything to take good care of it. All right, got the truck turned on. Let's try again. Let's put it on defrost. So there it is. As you can see, I got it on defrost and it's shut off. So let's go ahead and go to up and down. And I'm not getting. There it is. So I switched it on to AC, and that opened up the actuator because it wasn't working before. Put it on the regular vent, and oh yeah, yep, there we go. It's actually blowing hot air. Switch it over to cold. Yep. So there we go. Got it fixed. So now you guys know. Pretty simple fix. Let's double check again to make sure that actuator works. So that's still regular air. Still off. There's AC. The vent opens up and it's blowing really cold air. All right. Go back to turn it off. Yep, there we go. All right, mission accomplished. And for anybody wanting to curious, these things, all you got to do, they're plastic, so they just bend in and they pop down. So you bend squeeze both ends, bend them in, shut it off, open it or close it. Either way, they're pretty flexible. Ford, I guess, was pretty cheap about doing this. Here's a good example. Watch. Bend it in, slides in. See, voila. So on this side. Pretty simple. There you go. All right. Simple fix. Only took about 5 minutes after you find the problem. There you go, guys. Pretty quick and simple video on how to fix the air flowing mechanism on the 03 Ford Explorer Sport Trac. If you guys enjoyed this video and it's helpful, please share it, subscribe it, drop a comment if you guys did this before, and enjoy fixing cars, man. It's freaking awesome. I like it. Have fun fixing it.